Echoes in the alley, shadows on my spine. Grip the steel tighter like it's hugging mine. Steps heavy, every block got a shrine. For the homies who fell, now they haunt the grime. Concrete jungle, veins pumping crude. City got a heartbeat, attitude rude. Eyes like a sniper, locked on a feud. Silent to the bass drop, then it's all renewed. Echo Street where the walls don't sleep. Gunshots sing where the secrets creep. Echo Street where the bass lines meet. Every corner a story, every shadow deep. Echo Street where the walls don't sleep. Gunshots sing where the secrets creep. Echo Street where the bass lines meet. Every corner a story, every shadow deep. Breath fogging moon cut by the wire. Heart of cold furnace stoked by fire. Switchblade whispers, voices in the tire. Cops creep slow, but it's stuck in the mire. Glitch in the rhythm, snare rolls tight. World spins fast, left hook by the night. 808 stops, shakes my hindsight. Every wrong step, got a left or a right. Hunger in the alleys, beast in the drain. Power in the chest, raw like pain. Bass so loud, it works the brain. Street lights flicker, can't dodge the strain. Hunger in the alley, beast in the drain. Power in the chest, raw like pain. Bass so loud, it works the brain. Street lights flicker, can't dodge the strain. Hunger in the spine crack from the thump. Dark room, movement, shadows twist in the slump. Glitching through the system, static calm in the pump. Chest rattle louder than a storm in the gutter. 808 scream, make the whole block shudder. Fast talk, slicing machete through butter. Catch me in the cracks with a neon light stutter. Switch it, I'm a glitch in your matrix. Misfit, face it, your whole click basic. Counterfeit, bangs out venom in the cadence. Spit slick, cinematic vibes, it's a heist, don't resist it. Baseline ambush, chest cave, lungs crush. Heart race, veins rush, no escape, no hush. Baseline ambush, shadows creep, minds mush. Break next time's up, hit hard, no bluff, fast flow. Hurricane spin words, ricochet, snare roll, snap like teeth in the fray. Switch lanes quick, no script, go astray. Tread heavy, leave a crater where I stay. Raw vocals cut sharp, blade kiss the beat. Trap juggle growling, no prey, too fleet. Pulse sync with the bass, it controls my feet. Ruthless in the rhythm, can't accept defeat.
Shadow steps creeping where the light won't breathe. Hurt beat heavy like drums underneath. Teeth sharp, cut words, razor on a leash. Midnight prowler clock ticks, time's a thief. Static in the veins, glitch in the brainstem, pulse like a hammer. Can I run mayhem? City eats souls, spit 'em out like flam. Hungry wolf circle, no love, no jam. Shadow pulse, can you feel it in your chest? Echoes in the dark, never letting you rest. Shadow pulse, rhythm knocking at your door. Answer wrong, you won't see the sun no more. Baseline! Baseline grumble, earth cracks, floor shakes. Ghosts in the wires, they feast on your mistakes. Whispers in the static, the code starts to break. Snake eyes rolling, they don't blink, they tank. Neon glow drips blood in the circuit. Every choice tightrope, you gotta work it. Fortunes in the fire, burning to assert it. Breathe in the chaos, your soul gotta earn it. Flicker fade, shadows weave a net. Every move a gamble, place your bet. World gone silent, but the bass won't let. Shadow pulse pounding, can't forget. Iron alley shadows, city lungs wheeze black.
Street lights blink, Morse rats weave through cracks. Cigarette halos, smoke crown of fiends. Flickering neon, drowning in dreams. Hustlers in the dark, money's a ghost. Dripping blood diamonds, they haunt the most. Chain links rattle, whispers through the fence. Life's a gamble, stakes high don't make sense. Iron Alley, where the steel talks loud. Fists hit walls, but the echo's proud. Iron Alley, hearts of stone won't break. Run fast or you're lost in the quake. Boots scuff pavement, rhythm of the fight. Knuckles tattoo stories under broken light. The law of phantom, blind eyes don't see. This alley's a cage, but it swallows keys. Glitch in the matrix, sirens bend and tear. Echoes of chaos, tension thick in the air. Glass shards glitter, constellations on the floor. Every door locked, but they break it one more. Every soul here got a clock with no face. Hands stuck ticking, no second to waste. Low hummer bass lines, heartbeat of the night. Iron Alley breathes in a shadow, no light.
Your baby.
To my brain, city buzz hums can escape the chain. Hollowed out alley shadows moving strange. Breath cut sharp but adrenaline exchange. Chrome teeth biting on the edge of the grind. Pulse skip stumble losing track of the time. Hunting through the maze, no pause, no rewind. Heartbeat sync with the siren behind. Why twist tighter, I'm caught in the grip. Electrostatic crackles, my mind starts to slip. Fall twist tighter, I'm caught in the grip. Electrostatic crackles, my mind starts to slip. Voltage drift, running through the haze. Chasing ghosts in these neon rays. Voltage drift, no turning back. Click to the system, caught in the crack.
Ash on the soul, streets breathing like dragons. Metal veins pumping, the city's heart lagging. Concrete sermons, truth in the cracks. Bodega prophets dealing wisdom in packs. Sewer steam rising, ghost in the mist. Grip the wheel tighter, knuckles start to twist. Lights red, heart green, pedal screams down. Pavement whispers, crown ain't for the clown. Asphalt rain, kingpin dream. Pros on the wires, street lights blink. Asphalt aim, kingpin dreams. Pros on the wires, street lights blink. Double time drift, pulse like a strobe. Beneath the bridge shadows, the city's dark robe. Rat race anthem, baseline cruel. Fangs in the rhythm, the night's a duel. Sirens croon lullabies, chrome sings cold. Muffled truths echo, stories untold. Switch the gear, tempo jumps, heart pounds. Gutter symphony, the chaos surrounds. Brick wall talks, graffiti screams loud. Every scar on the block's a face in the crowd. Dice roll decisions, last flip in the air. Chasing smoke, halos, caught unaware. Asphalt rain, kingpin dream. Pros on the wires, gene lesson E. Asphalt rain, kingpin dream. Pros on the wires, street lights blink. But the path they take, but the path they take, but the path they take, but the path they take. Still run away. Still run away. Still run away. Still run away. Still run away.
Iron drip, bloodstream rolling, clockwork tick, soul's been stolen, pipes hum deep, lungs exhale static, world gone grey vibes all erratic, still frame, I don't get diversion, rust in my veins, call me the rapture, shadows leap, they crawl like snakes, circuit board boss, no room for mistakes, sparks in my chest, they ignite, they betray every beat of the drum, every step of decay, chrome vein, pumping fire in the night, cold chain, I'm a shadow in the fight. Chrome vein, can't blink, can't fail. What's real? What's real? Chrome vein, pumping fire in the night. Cold chain, I'm a shadow in the fight. Chrome vein, can't blink, can't fail. What's real? What's real? Binary blinks, my dreams corrupted. Echoes of screams, system disrupted. Wires tangled tight, pulling my spine. Thoughts glitch hard, loop and rewind. Middle lit gray, streets reflect my rage. Cages with the cages, I can't disengage. Every strike a spark, each move a grind. Reaper with the red shot of time out of mind. Right everybody!
Circuit sparking, shadows creep the room. Echoes on my mind's a sonic tune. Baseline heavy, pulse a heart attack. Tight snare snap, spine twists and cracks. Reverse whisper slither in the fog. Every bar phantom, every rhyme a god. Cloaked in static, voices play tricks. Eyes in the dark, rhythm clicks. Phantom circuit wires twisting glow. Pulse of the unknown, can't let it go. Vibrations in my chest, world moving slow. This beat's possession, now you know. Glitch in the system, I'm the broken code.
Voltage surging, I'm in overload. 808's thunder, seismic shock waves. Deep in the shadows where the lost behave. Pad whispers cold, frost biting sound. Snare cuts, razor sharp, hunting me down. Time loops, footsteps in the hall. Reverse echoes, hear my own call. Circus alive, it's taking control. No escape from the phantom soul. Phantom circuit wires twist and glow. Pulse of the unknown, can't let it go. Vibrations in my chest, world moving slow. This beat's possession, now you know. For our day.
Shadows creep, I'm a ghost in a function. Still heart pumping, rage or combustion. Blood moons rising, skies in eruption. Silent moves, chest for corruption. Cold grip tight, a snake in the wires. Breath like smoke, feet in the fire. Face to the ground, dust on my tire. World burns slow, but my mind runs higher. Black line riot, the siren scream. World split open, a shattered dream. Black line riot, the baseline bleeds. Echoes of chaos, I plant the seeds. Black line riot, the siren scream. World split open, a shattered dream. Black line riot, the baseline bleeds. Echoes of chaos, I plant the seeds. Rapid thought circuits glitch in the night. Pulse of the city, venomous bite. Whispers in alleys, shadows ignite. Hunger for the crown, my teeth lock tight. Concrete jungle, the lion's den. Trapped in the loop, no way to ascend. Close my weapon, I break, I bend. Black line written, it's the end, my friend. Tick, tick, tock, the clock don't sleep. Roots in the system, they run too deep. Numbers cascade, the code will reap. But right in the veins, no room to weep. Deep bad, they dead.
Storm clouds creeping, skyline slicing, edges sharp. City hum beneath me, metal veins, a beating heart. Cables tangled, strangled light, shadow drips like ink. Steel horizon whispers secrets, forces me to think. Concrete rivers, tides of black, neon flickers drown. Echoed steps, a rhythm builds, the hunter claims his crown. Wolves in alleys howl for scraps, hunger paints the air. Fangs out gleaming, urban jungle, nothing ever fair. Breath held, silence heavy, tension bout to snap. Baseline lurking, earthquake rumble, set the trap. Still horizon, where the thunder cracks. Every step forward, no turning back. Still horizon, shadows stretch and twist. This the battleground, can't resist. Still horizon. Still horizon. Lightning stroke the skyline, static in my veins. Sparks ignite the grind, relentless, breaking through the chains. Fate a crooked dealer, hands dealt cold and cruel. Jackknife flips, I slice the deck, rewrite every rule. Rooftop kingdoms crumble slow, time the lone assassin. Fingers trace the scars of war, every line my passion. Flames dance in the broken glass, phoenix in the rubble. Still horizon calls my name, I'm the storm, the trouble. Yeah.
veins, metal pumping through the arteries. City breathing smoke, shadows stalk the colonies. Holograms whisper snitching names in the alleys. Death ain't got no rhythm, still it dances in the valleys. Blood on the microchip, fingerprints of crime. Echoes in the silence, ticking down my time. No pause, no rewind, blade sharp, I define. Grind eternal, streets infernal. Can't abide, need a bloodline coursing through my frame. Can't escape the grid, can't outrun the flame. Need a bloodline, action to my name. Bound to the cold players in the game. Data streams dripping like venom from a fang. Glitch in the system, my name's a bang. Static in the watch, plotting moves in the fog. Gurgle in this breath, I'm the beast in the smog. Double time vengeance, shadow through the thread. Halftime drop, cinematic the dead. Rise from the circuits, digital rebirth. Grimy 808s, cracking earth, curse from earth. Halftime tension, the pads start to swell. Futuristic choir, hums a hymn to hell. Breathing in the chaos, I feel the static swell. Double time ignition, back into the shell. See why nigga. See why nigga. See why nigga. See why many. Throne built from scrap, jagged edges on my empire. Rust in the veins, blood metallic, I conspire. Dreams corroded, but the crown still gleams. Dark alleys, whisper secrets, concrete screams. Chains swing heavy, it drags when I step. Echoes of the block tattooed on my breath. Rivals plot moves, they chest. I'm Shogi, street king risen. My aura holy. Iron sharpens iron, no dull blades here. Kingdom forged in shadows, no light, just fear. Rusted crown, it don't weigh me down. Kills my throne, I don't need renown. City bends, bows when I come around. I'm the king of the lost, rusted crown. Double time rhythm, heart thumps like the 808. On more than it, but the wheel won't break. Street symphonies, brass stabs echo. Hood's my cathedral, my sermon's retro. Storm in my chest, hurricane in my head. Every rival a pawn, every scar I bled. Metallic percussion, my heartbeat sinks. Crown's rust don't tarnish what the soul thinks. Rusted crown, it don't weigh me down. Kills my throne, I don't need renown. City bends, bows when I come around. I'm the king of the lost, rusted crown. Rusted crown. Black gloves gripping steel, shadows crawl the ceiling. Heartbeats sync with snares, thrill seeker scheming. Moonlight, whisper secrets, concretes breathing. Vault codes humming, whispers, laser beams gleaming. Cold air slicing skin, adrenaline's a sword. Digits on the keypad, cracking every ward. Slick like ghosts in the smoke, unseen accord. Time drips slow, seconds we can't afford. Midnight siege, the clock don't freeze. Every tick, every talk we seize. Echoes of the streets, we breathe, we breathe. Midnight siege, the dark agree. Cameras blink, red eyes in the devil's lair. One slip, alarm scream, chaos in the air. Code breaker, fingers dance. Hacking with the flare, where the shadows that move where no one dares. Bag full of dreams, weight heavy like guilt. Wires cut clean, precision that we built. Sirens in the distance, tensions hilt. Run like ghosts to the void we kill. Reverse whispers echo, the past pulls tight. Glitch fills in my head, caught in the fight. Eerie pads hum low, danger ignites. Breath fogs the mask, we vanish from sight.
Rats in the alley, they dance on the wires. Street lights flicker, pulse like desires. Concrete symphony, echo of the tires. Buildings breathe smoke, cities got a choir. Pocket full of nothing, still they want it all. Echoes of the sirens, ricochet the walls. Hands clutch dreams, dirty like the crawl. Brick and steel jungle, shadows stand tall. Underneath the iron, souls don't sleep. Hustle in the grind, buried 6 feet deep. I district, shadows play the game. Smoke in the veins, no faces, just name. I district, where the lost fire blame. Cogs in the machine, no grind, no fame. Streets spit venom, cobblestones bleed. Truths get buried where the vultures feed. Dreams stitched together, threads of greed. Clock hands choke time, never concede. Bars cold as winter, flow sharp as glass. Cash rules the alleys, shadows move fast. Echoes in the chambers, history's cast. Iron heart beats slow, but it always lasts. You know rock, you know I district. I district. I district. I district.
Shockwaves ripple, veins full of current. Static in my aura, voltage insurgent. Grip on the wire, I'm the live conductor. Cold in my veins, digital destructor. Halftime groove, creeping like a shadow. Baseline deep, drills through the marrow. Circuit breaker, I'm the overload sender. Flicker in the dark, electric agenda. Voltage syndicate, charge the grid. No escape, no shelter, no lid. Crackle in the air, the storm we spit. Voltage syndicate, power don't quit. Quality thick, now the pace is ignited. Lines cut sharper than a sword, two-sided. Sparks fly wild, energies unbridled. Got the touch over, touch at the scene. But you did vital. Vital. But you forget up. But you forget up. Glitch in the system, I bend the machine. Bass so mean, it shatters the scene. Pulse in my chest, rhythm obscene. Voltage in my blood, electric routine. Neon veins, cities alive. Everywhere hums, the beat survives. Towers hum low, skies collide. Voltage syndicate, we amplify. See your body that. See your body that. See your body that.
Crown tilted, shadows stretch long on the tar. Street lights flicker, kingdom carved from a scar. Boots scuff the surface, whispers cut through the haze. Empire of asphalt trapped in endless maze. Echoes of the beast, the 808 roars. Wolves in the alleys, blood beneath the doors. Concrete sermon spitting venom in the dark. Lines like steel, every word leaves a mark. Asphalt dominion, I rule the cracks. King of the bass quake, my throw, my track.
Asphalt dominion.
My empire's black. Hands scarred like maps, gripping reins of the storm. Pavement pulses, heat from a world reborn. Cinematic horns crown the rise of the flame. Glitch in the system, rewire in the game. Eyes sharp as razors, slicing time in half. Hustle never pauses, life's a brutal graph. Dominion under wheels, snakes slither in the grime. But I stand colossal, every rhyme I climb.
Asphalt dominion.
I rule the cracks. King of the grind, no turning back. Hear the bass quake, my throne, my track.
Asphalt dominion.
My empire's black.
Plugged in veins, wires run the mission. Circuit boards hum, the soul's transmission. Glitch gods whisper in the static night. Voltage in my blood, neon appetite. Fingers tap codes, decrypt the black maze. Eyes scan the grid, infrared haze. Data streams dance like they know the plan. Electric monarch, crowned in cyberland.
Black circuit, heart of the system. Pulse in the dark, every spark a prism. Through the chaos, I'm the algorithm. Black circuit, my rhythm, my kingdom.
Digits in the shadows, binary scheming. Dreams encoded, silicone dreaming. 808 scream, distortions my choir. Wires hum deep, the sound of desire. Energy flows like a serpent unchained. Synapse lightning, thoughts are contained. Baseline heavy, crush like metal weight. I'm the architect of this neon state. Black circuit, the heart of the system. Pulse in the dark, every spark a prism. Through the chaos, I'm the algorithm. Black circuit, my rhythm, my kingdom.
Still pulse veins, city grind never idle. Corners curve sharp, survival my recital.
Hustle got scars, asphalt the Bible. Moons of cracked lens, streets tribal, primal. Lungs full of smoke, breath taste of rust. Hands clutch dreams, fingertips caked in dust. Night bleeds chrome, shadows never trust. Clock ticks double time, patience combust. Chrome hustle, grind eternal. City's heartbeat, steel infernal. Boom bass echoes, life nocturnal. Chrome hustle, fuel internal. Neon veins throb, circuits in the alleys. Glitch skips beat, life's a binary rally. Metallic clangs, boots stomp in the valley. No crown here, just scars tally. Shards in the air, glass fogs the lungs. Drums hit like war, syllables flung. Cash folds dirty, tales unsung. City whispers death, a ghost tongue. Chrome hustle, grind eternal. City's heartbeat, still infernal. Boom bass echoes, life nocturnal. Chrome hustle, fuel internal.
Static on a wire, snakes in the grid. Pulse in the dark where the shadows hid. Voltage in my veins, can't keep it mid. Sparks in the night, everything forbid. Crackling neon, the city's a ghost. Echoes of the sirens, coast to coast. Got a glitch in my brain, can't diagnose. Every step charged, I'm overdosed. Shadow voltage, burn through the frame. Ripping through circuits, never the shadow voltage. Feeding the flame, crash the whole system, rewriting the game. Phantom of the asphalt, running on fumes. Black smoke rising, chaos resumes. Chopped up signals, cutting through rooms. Baseline heavy like tones. Reverse echoes, bend in the air. Snare rolls glitch, tension to spare. My path unpredictable, triple the dare. Electric crown, I'm the king of despair. Shadow voltage, burn through the frame. Ripping through circuits, never the shadow voltage. Feeding the flame, crash the whole system, rewriting the game. You ran the game.
Steel veins pump, venom through my cipher. Words sharp, they cut deeper than a viper. Streets whisper secrets, shadows play the guide. Echoes of betrayal where the vultures reside. Concrete jungle, I proud like a phantom. Move calculated, every step's an anthem. Midnight schemes, plots darker than obsidian. Kingpin visions in the world amphibian. Steel cipher, the code of the crown. Every word a bullet, every beat a round. Steel cipher, the city's heartbeat. Heavy bass stomps where the titans meet. Heavy bass stomps where the titans meet. Percussions ticking like a time bomb, 10 cents wailing. Sirens in the night song, money talks in the tongue, ancient and cryptic. Chains on my neck, scream wealth so sadistic. Corner boys posted, the block still breathing. Loyalty a ghost, trust always leaving. Power shifts fast, chessboard collisions. Blood on the pavement fuels my decisions. Smoke rises, signals to the skyline. Enemies plotting, I'm reading through the fine lines. Heart cold, iceberg in the veins. Steel cipher flows through the tracks on my chains. Steel cipher flows through the tracks on my chains.
veins twisting tight. Concrete jungle, shadow swallowing light. Hunger in the alleys, wolves sniffing for a fight. Smoke signals in the sky, war drums ignite. Steel teeth bite, engines hum their hymn. Beneath the skyline where the chance is slim. Drip cold, heart colder, no room for kin. Every sin etched deep in the skin. Savage skyline, cut the air like a blade. Every breath a gamble, every move we make. Savage skyline, where the broken parade. Rise or fall, we all dance in the shade. Skyline, cut the air like a blade. Every breath a gamble, every move we make. Savage skyline, where the broken parade. Rise or fall, we all dance in the shade. Sparks fly, tension, tightrope on fire. Street dreams sold cheap, liars and buyers. Sirens singing, their screams build the choir. Life's a heist clock ticking, chase the wire. Smoke on the rooftop, whispers in the mist. Hands grip still, reality got a twist. Cards on the table, can't resist the risk. Fate dealt the joker, still swinging my fist. Under street lights, shadows overlap. Flicker like ghosts, caught in the trap. Echoes of the past, can't shake the snap. Savage skyline, where the lines all collapse. Lines all collapse. Savage skyline, cut the air like a blade. Every breath a gamble, every move we made. Savage skyline, where the broken parade. Rise or fall, we all dance in the shade. Skyline, cut the air like a blade. Every breath a gamble, every move we made. Savage skyline, where the broken parade. Rise or fall, we all dance in the shade. We all dance in the shade.
Ghosts in the alleys, no turning back. Streetlights hum, whispers in the mist. Silent deal sealed with a flick of the wrist. Footsteps echo, pavement feels cursed. Every step heavy, every thought rehearsed. Breath turns to smoke, night swallowing the sound. Eyes in the dark, but nobody around.
Phantom streets where the shadows meet. Haunted echoes on the broken concrete. Lost in the night, can't find my feet. City's alive, but it don't speak. Phantom streets where the shadows meet. Haunted echoes on the broken concrete. Lost in the night, can't find my feet. City's alive, but it don't speak.
Crumble bills in a trembling hand. Dreams fall apart like a fistful of sand. Neon signs flicker, pulsing like veins. Life in the gutters wrapped tight in chains. Wind cut sharp, carrying tales. Hollow cries riding on ghostly gales. Windows boarded, secrets locked tight. The truth hides deep in the heart of the night.
Breathing heavy, hear my pulse in the air. Chasing shadows, but nothing is there.
Electric veins pump neon through the skyline. Circuit board streets where the codes align. A digital jungle, predators and binary data sharp as knives slicing through the ordinary. Hologram flickers, the ghosts of ambition. Static buzz whispers, lost transmission. Lasers in the fog, cut the night to ribbons. Cyber dreams crumble, but the grind stays driven. Neon warfare, glowing the fight. Darkness fades under ultraviolet light. Wide to the pulse, I'm the glitch in the frame. Neon warfare, rewriting the game. Neon warfare, rewriting the game. Armor of pixels draped in encryption. Enemies decoded, no room for contradiction. Firewall crumbles, my fists hit the tempo. Stepping through shadows where the hackers won't go. Fingers on the keys to innate in the system. Blueprints of chaos, I write and twist them. Every 808 hit feels like a missile. My flow's an EMP, fraying circuits crystal. Smoke rises in beams of cyan and chrome. Where the war starts, that's where I call home. Boom, 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 boom. Petals fall, sharp blades in the mist. Shadow steps, ghost walk can't resist. Ancient roots tangled in the glow. Kodo hum while the dark winds blow. Lantern flickers, secrets on the wall. Blood moon rises, hear the dragons call. Black lotus, blooming in the night, silent venom. Beauty has a fight, black lotus. Cut through the haze, eternal bloom in a world ablaze.
splits. Echoes dance where the kodo sits. Eyes sharp, heart colder than jade. Every move made in a shadow parade. Scrolls of fate in the ink stain hand. One step closer, the promised land. Black lotus, blooming in the night, silent venom. Beauty has the fight, black lotus. Cut through the haze, eternal bloom in a world ablaze. Whispers of silk in the tempest roar. Footprints fade on the temple floor. Threads of gold weave the warrior's tale. Even in death, the spirit prevails. Black lotus, blooming in the night, silent venom. Beauty hides the fight, black lotus. Cut through the haze, eternal bloom in a world
Still shadows creep, cold streets echo moans. City got veins, concrete and broken bones. Rust runs red where the gutter water flows. Clocks spin backwards, time don't know where it goes. Shattered halos, angels smoke in the alleys. Lost prayers float through the fog in the valleys. Chains on my wrist, got the weight of the system. Grip tight on the mic, let the truth cut like wisdom. Still shadows, creeping slow. Where the night bleeds light, and the lost souls go. Still shadows, watch them grow. Underneath the moon, where the cold winds blow. Lungs full of smoke, heart full of embers. Fire still burns, scars I don't remember. Hood dreams stitched in the fabric of pain. Every drop of rain carries whispers of my name. Blades in the dark, they don't glint, they gleam. Hunger in the gut, sharper than the schemes. World spins crooked, axes tilt off center, but I break the locks. No cage, I'll enter. Still shadows, creeping slow. Where the night bleeds light, and the lost souls go. Still shadows, watch them grow. Underneath the moon, where the cold winds blow. Neon veins pump static through my armor's core. Wires in my skull,
dark. City bleeds light, streets hum with a spark. Shadow on the corner, code drips like venom. Enemies glitch, I can tell if I send them. Blood circuit, running through the night. Binary's my battle and I'm ready to fight. Blood circuit, fire in the veins. Breaking through the matrix, no chains, no chains. Digital samurai move coded in rage. Every step a fracture, a crack in the cage. 808 till my heart sink to the beat. Hi-hats roll, pulse locked in the heat. Laser stabs hit, pierce through the smog. Enemy dissolved, left ghost in the fog. My shadow's a weapon, reflections to see. Trust no one, not even the air you breathe.
Chips on my fingers, sparks on my tongue. Battle just begun, my songs unsung. Circuit board throne, king of the wasteland. Burn a blueprint, rewrite with my hand. Rewrite with my hand. Hey.
You body now.
Heavy as the crown, spine snaps under pressure. Teeth sharp, I'm the king, won't measure lesser. Pulse in my veins, a war drum cadence. Footsteps quake, whole world in patience. Shadow on the skyline, jaws unhinged. Venom in the spit, turn steel to singe. Throne car from chaos, I built this cage. Apex predator, unleash my rage. I'm the end, the edge, the one they dread. Fangs drip crimson, a feast ahead. Every breath a warning, every move a test. Apex predator, I'm the final quest. Feral instincts, hunt mode in my marrow. Eyes pierce souls, vision sharp as an arrow. No mercy in the hunt, the weak get swallowed. Blood moon rises, dark paths I followed. Choking the horizon, skies turn ash. No rival to my fire, no one to clash. Carve my name in stone with claws that shred. Apex predator, I'm steps ahead. Heartbeat thunder, the storm grows near. Echoes of the hunted, drown in fear. Every roar's a prophecy, every step divine. No escape, no shelter, this world is mine. This world is mine! This world is mine!